New action figures! Oh boy!
Oh my. I think I'm going to cry. How do we get all these beautiful, destructive things back to our world?
Why to the portal, darling?
Oh, this is too magnificent. My luck has finally changed for the better!
Perhaps our luck can change
What?
for the better.
Oh, yes, right, old habit, sorry. Listen, I have a plan. You're gonna like this.
Good thing the child never noticed his toys coming to life.
Yeah, that would have been awkward. Though Toy Story's kind of cool afterward.
Yeah, definitely.
Vicky, I'm a little busy right now.
So I don't know if this has been answered yet.
What?
But why exactly is it that the women have skin-colored skin?
Come on, Hawk. You knew I wasn't gonna sit
Well,
down while you and the boys had all the fun.
Stay
The
put. We're on
army
our way.
men's are a little more rough and rugged, not as
Itching for another
smooth
rest.
and clean.
Ah, so they don't need to be pretty. I get it.
Exactly. Well, Sarge doesn't strike me as the pretty type, especially when he's going through a mad castle like we're in right now.
Well, but there wouldn't be anything wrong with him being pretty while he kills stuff, right?
Perhaps not. I mean, he's certainly not going to make these guys look pretty anytime soon, either. Oh, and by the way, welcome to the battlefield, Private IGgy.
Oh, hi there. I'm Iggy.
And that's a zombie. Another not pretty thing, by the way.
So they're plastic zombies, I take it, which strikes me as kind of odd.
I mean, what? Plastic can come, back to life?
I suppose, yeah.
Oh, in this world it can.
It's best not to question it, probably.
Exactly. So, you may notice me being a little stealthy. In this level, Dr. Mad's castle, there are soldiers around every turn. And they have their shotguns this time, so we have to be a little extra careful. Also, we are seeing a brand new version of a soldier, if you're ready for it. You got a tan here, right?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
And what's this?
Oh my god. Is that blue? Silver?
Yeah, it's closer to silver than blue. The blue are usually reserved for the spies, specifically. Here, they explain the gray, I guess they would be soldiers. They have regenerative powers.
Oh sweet. And the third faction too, which is kind of allied with the Tans, I suppose.
Pretty much. You know, regenerative powers don't do much when a grenade is in your face. Or when you're circle strafing with a shotgun at close range. I believe that there may be a fatal flaw in Dr. Mad's design plans.
Yeah, you should take some notes from Marvel Comics. Just kind of make it like Wolverine. He's basically invincible.
Pretty much, and if they're silver, gotta give them surfboards, hello.
I didn't even think of that yet, but yes.
But we have bigger enemies on our plate, if you can tell.
Is it spiders?
Well, let's think. There's a web, and it's presumably sticky since things were caught in it. A sticky, manipulative web. It's either spiders or the United States government.
Oh,
Zing!
political
There's
commentary, I see.
there's your topical humor for the day. But yeah, this, the music here wants it to be really action-packed and exciting, but we're being stealthy, so...
Well, it does work out somehow. It's kind of funny, at least.
Yeah, a nice sort of juxtaposition of themes. Also, if I tried to actually be action-packed, I would die pretty quickly.
Vicky, hang
Oh,
on!
hey, spiders.
I did not see that coming at all.
Unpredictable, I know.
I guess I need another key. Vicky, hang on!
Hang on as I slowly walk back up.
Man, I'm glad there's editing.
Exactly. So, of course we have to rescue Vicky again. But these spiders are just cramping our style.
Yeah, well, I'd say that Vicky is kind of incapable of doing anything, but I saw her fight.
Exactly. She tore up more spiders than Hawk has to deal with pretty much this entire game, so I don't know what he's all upset about.
I guess she's just pretending to be the damsel in distress just for him.
That's what it is. Oh, Hawk, I need your rescuing. I need you to prove that you're more manly than I am, because I am a better soldier than you are at points. And by the way, yes, there were only 2 spiders.
There are also only 2 webs, I've noticed.
Yeah, pretty much.
Unless there's more I don't know of yet.
Well, I hate to spoil it, but spiders are somewhat extinct in this game.
Man, you ruined it.
I'm sorry, but we've got more intense enemies. Multiple enemies with shotguns.
Well, but you're gonna manage without any problems whatsoever, right?
Yeah, I'm not at all close to death. This is what I get for playing on hard mode.
Yeah, you gotta show off that you're manlier than Sarge here.
That's right. I'm the real hero here. I should have just stuck to Vicky's plans and hit the deck. She didn't get touched once. While I had to circle strafe and risk my life.
Yeah, she doesn't even know.
These guards aren't the brightest of the lot.
That's right, Vicky. You tell those dead guards. See, she can handle them better than I can at times.
Yeah, didn't even get to shoot him.
Maybe Sarge is the real damsel in distress. But there's one thing Vicky can't do, and that's lob a grenade. And we're about to take out a bunch of serum.
Ah, yes. We didn't really get to see it, but I suppose those were soda cans.
Pretty much, just like in the refrigerator.
Oh, guards, I want those. Those, sir? Yes, little man. Those! They will be my elite shock troopers! Nothing will stop us! Nothing! Today, this toy store! Tomorrow, the world!
Of course.
That's pretty sweet.
Perfect. Can have a big day tomorrow. Someone make me a
But not
sandwich.
quite as good as, well,
Colonel,
the mega
Vicky
source
and I
from the
just had
last
a
game.
horrible thought, sir.
I know,
If
right?
this serum can reverse the effects of plastification,
They're discount
what's to prevent them from
soldiers,
finding
is
and
what it
reviving
is.
plastro?
Well, we may have this war wrapped up before they
Those
can
are tough
find it.
times.
What?
What? How?
Oh, we've just verified information taken from an informant that identifies the location of Field Marshal Tannenberg. If we capture him, the war will be over.
Who's this informant?
I have seen him myself, gentlemen and children. My name is Bridget Blue, intelligence operative for the Blue Resistance. And who are you, my rugged darling?
Sergeant Talk, listen up. We will assault Tannenberg's secret base
See, that's
tomorrow.
why they have skin,
Excuse
Iggy.
me.
They have
I
to
will let
abuse
you get
that
back
sex
to this
appeal.
important work.
Ah, yes.
Perhaps
That
we
makes
can meet
sense.
again, Sergeant Hawk.
Does she at least have jiggle
In a
physics?
warmer setting?
Thankfully not. Not that bad. See, plastic doesn't really jiggle, but before we can debate that, we are thrust hardcore into a battlefield this time.
Retreating immediately, I see.
Hey, come on, it's less retreating and more getting this mortar that would otherwise be hidden back there. The tank does get blown up, though, there's no saving that.
Oh, are there any tanks you can drive this time at least?
Not in this level, unfortunately. There are going to be tanks where we'll be blowing up ourselves, though. And
That's
by the
cute.
way, If you're on hard mode, that mortar is necessary, and here's why. May seem like I'm shooting at nothing first.
Yeah, looks like that.
But how do you like them apples?
Oh man, those were some pro moves.
Yeah, they're pretty pro moves, although they're also very necessary moves. There are lots of swarms of soldiers in this mission.
And you need to know when exactly they're gonna come so you can predict everything and just shoot a mortar where they will show up.
You would not believe how many times I've had to replay this level because it's so difficult. Because we have to escort Thick here, too, and he is not as durable as you'd think, based on his name.
Well, at least they're doing stuff this time around.
That's true. And there are a scarce number of health packs. But we will be using all of them, trust me, so... Here we're actually not going to use a mortar ahead of time, because now we kind of need to start saving the mortar rounds. Here we just have to run and gun.
Good old side striking, I see.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's an actual military technique, right?
Sure, it is. I mean, I've never been to the military. I was one of those filthy civil service people.
Ah, draft dodger, eh?
Yeah. But honestly, in Germany, we kind of got rid of mandatory military service kind of recently, a couple of years ago.
Well, at least you never had to face the harsh casualties of different colored soldiers.
Yeah, they're pretty much all green anyway.
Exactly. So here we have again 2 different platoons, and they come so quickly you have to just nuke one of them and then side straight the other. Very easy to die there, especially for Thick.
That seems very fair. I'm just gonna assume that this is more manageable on normal.
Oh, definitely. And this tank is not nearly as scary. I swear, I'm not going to show it. Actually, I think there is one point where we do show it. But these tanks have laser accuracy precision.
Almost like a real tank, I suppose.
I suppose.
Well, they have lasers, at least.
Thankfully, they're susceptible to grenades. And we don't have to worry about Thick anymore. He's just going to chill there for a while.
Yeah, he did his duty. The rest can be left up to you completely.
And there went Field Marshal Tannenberg, who we have to capture.
Well,
You may have noticed he dashed away there. He's kind of like Oramov from GoldenEye right now. Being a coward and running away.
so he's gonna take a hostage and you're gonna shoot him in the head or something later? On a train? Please tell me.
Well, I wish it were that awesome, but it's actually comedically simplistic, but I get ahead of myself.
Well, I can get behind that, of course.
So now here's another pain in the ass part. I talk about that tank having laser precision. We're going to employ an airstrike here, something we haven't seen in these games.
Oh boy, I can't wait.
Unfortunately, we only get one, but...
I was hoping for something a little more flashy, like more than just one of those explosions.
Yeah. I don't know what they were thinking. They were perfectly programmed in the original RTS Army Men games. The Airstrike actually looked pretty cool, but... oh well.
See, I've never actually played those. It didn't even know there were RTSs.
Yeah, the original ones were, and there even is an Army Men RTS, which is another game for another day. Yeah, if you noticed, Thick does wander off, and that's not like a the mission is over sort of thing. We can actually complete the rest of it, and it won't matter. So now, that pain-in-the-ass tank that almost killed us in one fell swoop, again, thank you for laser accuracy. Now we're going to employ some explosives of our own.
One by one, of course.
Because I'm a sadistic kind of guy like that.
Nah, you're not sadistic, that's just too swift, to be honest, to be sadistic.
Yeah, maybe so. Launching one grenade at a time is kind of messed up, but I wouldn't do it if I didn't think I would die from one shot to the leg at this point.
Well, I wouldn't do it if I thought that the others would somehow react to the grenade, like those didn't at all.
Yeah, actually, it's kind of funny. I don't think they do it in other games this way, but in Sarge's Heroes 2, if your grenade actually makes contact with the guy, that's what kills them, not so much the explosion itself.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't... This game is excellently programmed, by the way.
Well, okay, the best I can say about it right now is that it seems like it's much more fun than the first one you played.
It actually kind of is. I used to swear by the fact that the first one was better, but... Sorry, there's apparently hellfire happening over yonder. I don't know. Again, being so wonderfully programmed, at times sound clips just play.
I noticed. I thought there was something going on, but...
Well,
doesn't seem
I'm
like
sure
it.
people were dying, and there's this helicopter.
Ah, okay. So there was a source to that noise. I thought it was just playing randomly.
It does sometimes. Again, I can't tell you how many tries of this particular mission I cut out, but it's a bit unfortunate. And that is a sniper over there, so we're going to be very, very cautious.
And miss for a while, I see.
Yeah. See, in this game, Sarge has the accuracy of stormtroopers, whereas Tan that normally do can hit spot on just about every time.
That's kind of unique, actually, having the roles reversed for once.
Exactly. Yeah, we didn't even need to do anything for that helicopter. And as you're about to find out, he just dies.
Oh, that was a guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was so surprised that his fellow man got totally just blown off the face of the earth and melted, and so was his helicopter, that he threw himself back. Now I'm going to show you something a little funny. I threw a save state, and there's Tannenberg. We just have to capture him, and the mission is over. But if we kill him, which takes a while, we lose.
Well...
So we're not going to be doing that. It still cracks me up every time. So yeah, it may have looked simplistic here, but this mission was quite a pain in the ass.
Please tell me he's gonna die anyway.
Don't shoot. I surrender.
Nope, he's taken peacefully. Sounds oddly American for what should be a German soldier.
I'm really disappointed he didn't die anyway.